I know it's kind of hard to see me right now, but I think I can brighten it up in post. I just wanted to film because today's hard, and I want to be honest on social media and online, because I know people post the good things, the pretty things, the things that look impressive. And I just wanted to share how I'm feeling, in case anyone else is feeling that way. Just a little backstory. So right now it's the end of September, and I quit my job at the end of April. I think my last day was May 9th or 10th. So let's say I quit my job in May. That was 4 months ago. And it feels like forever ago, honestly. And I feel behind. I don't feel like I've done the things that I planned I was gonna do. But at the same time, I'm very proud of myself. And I've been going to open mics to perform my original songs, and been booking small gigs. I got a little barista job that I start this week, but I'm kind of dreading it. I just have all this trauma and stress around work and money, and I really want it to be fun. I want it to be a fun thing. But I think my hormones, whether it's my hormones or not, okay, I'm having feelings. And that's okay. I am doubting everything, but at the same time, I know I'm on the right path, and I'm not giving up. But I'm having thoughts of doubt, and I really didn't want to come to this open mic tonight that starts in 20 minutes. My body didn't want to come, but I know that I want to come. I want to be here. This is something that I enjoy, and I've met some really cool people, and I know it's good. I like this routine of mine, going to this open mic every week. And there's one tomorrow that I'm going to go to. And I'm not sure. But I might not feel like going to that one either. But I'm going to. Gonna do the things. One thing that I read or saw on TikTok or whatever was you can do it tired. You can do it frustrated. You can do it angry. You can do it mad. You can do it happy and excited. You can do it the other ways too. And I don't think that applies to everything, but I think it definitely applies to things that I know I want to do. Like the life that I've set up for myself. This is important to me. Not only because of the validation I receive, because that is really fulfilling. And I don't know, it makes me feel like I'm on the right path, right? Just that little bit of, that was beautiful, or you wrote that? Or it just makes me feel good, and it makes me feel like I can go another day or another week into this life that I've built for myself. And So that's why I'm here. Even though my period is gonna start any second now, I guess my app says it's late, but who knows? So I haven't been in the best mood today. And also, the United States is fucking crazy right now. And I want to leave, but I don't have passport right now. I think I'm going to get my passport pictures taken tomorrow. But I'm worried that they're going to deny my passport because I openly support Palestine. And I'm openly queer. Are they going to label me a terrorist? Jeez. I just want to live. I just want to dream. One thing that I was thinking about today, why do I always bring this up? I don't make these videos because I want to talk about the state of my country. I will. Because it's on my heart. One thing I was thinking about today is that I was trained to consider everyone a threat until proven otherwise, sort of. Especially people of color. That was what I was trained to think immediately. It doesn't make sense. 99.9% of the people that I come across are just going about their day. They are not thinking about harming me. And yet I was trained to think that every single person that passes me on the street might harm me. And yeah, they say treat every gun as if it's loaded. So, of course, I'm going to be careful, right? As a woman, I keep thinking about how a really young woman really isn't that accurate anymore. I'm a full woman. I have to be careful, you know? They say treat every gun as if it's loaded, you know? Not all men, but treat them as if they're loaded. You never know, right? And of course I'm being careful, but I also... You can't fully live in unconditional love while fearing the people around you. You just can't. You can't live in unconditional love while thinking the people around you are inherently wrong or evil. Or have some sort of demonic agenda. So as I live in unconditional love, and I try to continue doing that because that is what my heart is. My heart is so full of love. I have so much love to give, not just to a partner, not just to my family, not just to my friends, but to every single person on this planet. I have so much love. And it doesn't stop when a person disagrees with me. So I'm a little stressed right now. But I am living my life. I'm doing the things that my heart wants to do. Following my heart. That was the whole point. I want to say that I followed my heart. My heart says I want to be here tonight. I'm going to sit in the car until it starts. I put my name on the list already. They put the list out at 7 and then it starts at 8, which I understand it's to get people in the door and maybe spending money. I don't I don't drink alcohol, so spending money at a bar doesn't really interest me. Even if it's like soda, I haven't been really drinking soda. I got a water. There's like a convenience store behind me here. Got a water. I walked through the aisles to look for a snack, but nothing stood out to me. But I did eat today. I had Panera. I had their harvest salad with chicken and broccoli cheddar soup. I made sure to take my probiotic with it, so hopefully it won't give me a migraine tomorrow, because dairy does trigger migraines. And also I get migraines on the first day of my period. Oh, I swear, if I get my period on the day that I start my little barista job, it's gonna be a tough day. Because not only do I start my little barista job on Friday, but I also have a gig, sort of. Yeah, I have a gig. Like, I do. I'm performing at a pet shop. I don't have any pets, but animal people are the best. My best friend and her partner work with animals. My best friend from middle school, who's getting married next weekend, she graduated from the doctorate program and she's a veterinarian, which was always her dream, and I'm so proud of her. But animal people are just the best. And I'm excited to meet people and perform a little bit on Friday night. So after my little barista job, I'm gonna come home, take a nap, do my warm-ups, and then I'm gonna hop on over to gallery night in Bayview. So if you're a Milwaukee person, come on down to gallery night. I'll be at Mac's Pet Depot Barkery. Good, because it's like a bakery, but for animals it's barkery. It's funny. But yeah. And last week I decided that when I'm performing, I really need to be wearing a skirt. Because pants just aren't flowy enough. It doesn't flow the same. You know what I'm saying? So I wore a skirt tonight. It's my Ren Fair skirt. But I didn't even wear it to Ren Fair this year because it was like 90 something degrees. It was so fucking hot. But yeah. If you're struggling, if you're having doubts, I was taught that doubts are evil. If you're having doubts, that means the devil is speaking to you. Demons are pulling you down. Don't doubt God or his plan. No, but God is in me. God created me. So I know myself and the plan for me. I can't know the plan for anybody else, but I can know it for me. Because he put a little drop of the universe inside this silly little meat sack that for some reason has to have this monthly thing where it just destroys me. Oh God, sitting like that is hurting. Oh, it's hurting my neck. You're allowed to have moments where you're not feeling up to par, okay? You're allowed to have moments where you lay in bed groaning for 20 minutes because maybe you had too much crazy bread and buffalo ranch. That was yesterday. Yeah. And another thing that's been tough for me is being around people so much more. Like, before I was working from home, and here's the thing, I love people. I was working from home, I was doing customer service, and it was draining. Excuse me, I burped. It was draining because I was constantly giving my energy to people, right? Replying to them, apologizing to them, making it right, talking to them, putting on this face of, corporate whatever. And that wasn't me. And I'm a very happy person. Happy to help. That was my catchphrase when I was like 3. Always happy to help. So it's fitting that I was in customer service for 10 years, But I want to be of service in a different way. I want to share my light in a way that's authentic to me, not the way a company dictates how I should be sharing that. Put me in a box? No way. No way. Get real. You know what I'm saying? So now, physically being around people more, sharing my light, sharing my energy, and really working on my discernment. Because I know some people just want to be around me because of my vibes. And of course, I want to be around people who need unconditional love. That's what I'm here for. Share unconditional love. But energy vampires are real, dog. Some people just want to take and take and take and can't give anything. And energy vampires, I feel like it's not like someone is evil and like trying to take advantage of people's energy. But I think it's a mindset that people can be in where they don't have trust in their own light to be able to give that unconditional love to themselves. And so when they find another person who's willing to show them that unconditional love, of course they want to be around that person. Of course. But I am the gatekeeper. I am the guardian of my heart. He is the sand guardian, the guardian of the sand. Poseidon quivers before him. Fuck off. So, I'm working on my energetic boundaries. I don't have my headscarf on tonight because mine need to be washed. And I've got the skirt, and I figured my head would start hurting. I need more biofreeze. I'm trying to take care of my energy and my heart and my body. And sure, did my body ask to stay home tonight? Yeah. Where's my biofreeze? My body definitely wanted to stay home tonight. But my energy wanted to be out, My energy wanted to be out and about. The love is needed here, I love sharing the love. And hearing other people's music. Like, it's so beautiful to sit there and listen to these songs that mean so much to these people, whether they wrote them or they're covers. And like, most of these people can play instruments and sing. And there's this one guy that plays the violin and accompanies some people, and it is just absolutely beautiful. Like, I forget that I'm listening to live music. That's how good it is. And like, I can play piano. I can play chords. And I'm sure I could do more if I really, really tried. But it's not something that that I feel like the need to do, Like, it's, if I had a real piano in my home, then yeah, I would probably play more piano. But all I have is my electronic keyboard, and it's not the same. My dad was a piano tuner, so a keyboard is not the same. And so what I do is I make backing tracks for my songs. I often write songs just like through GarageBand. Sometimes I'll write them on the ukulele or on the keyboard, and then I'll record them. But that has been really draining lately too. Though I do have some new ones that I've been working on, and I have a bunch of old ones that I haven't put out. So I think I'm gonna put out a Thought Patterns Part 2, or like more thought patterns, something like that. Thought patterns is. And with like more sad songs of things that I've worked through, you know. And it doesn't really show who I am in this time. But at the same time, that is the cutest little scooter. A little bike. At the same time, listening to those songs and working on them while I am in this phase of my life where I'm trying to release those thought patterns and limiting beliefs, it pulls me back into those swirls a little bit. So take a deep breath with me. We are not our past. We are not the thoughts in our head. Those do not define us. Our worries, our stresses, our doubts do not define us. Oh, looks like it's about to start. So I'm going to share this video hopefully soon. And yeah, I love you. I love you so much. Take care of your body. Take care of your mind. Take care of your energy. Take care of your heart. And remember that the earth is your home. I have trouble grounding my root chakra and stuff, but what I have to remember is that the earth is my home. No matter where I am home. I'm grounded. The earth is my home. She will always be there for me. Unless I go to space someday. But she'll still be here, you know, floating around. I do want to go to space. Oh. When I die. Which hopefully won't be for a while. But I'm going to go back to being a little ball of light. A little purple ball of light. And I'm bouncing around the stars and just going to float around. La 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 la. I like the ball of light. Bring the ball of light. Bring the ball of light. But right now, I'm in this body. And this body calls Earth home. So I am home. I'm grounded. But I also am so connected to Source, the universe, God, whatever you call it. Because it's in me. It's what I am. So, I love you. I'm gonna go inside now. And hopefully I'll remember to record it this time, because I keep forgetting to do that. Mwah. Love you.